Ito si Braveheart, guys. Good morning mga Mondinatics. So originally, ang balak ko sana na mag-tour ng Edinburgh Castle by myself. Pero tinamad ako. But anyways, tara! Tapos sabi sa akin ng hotel staff kagabi, maganda daw sa 9th floor. So, check nga natin before ako pumunta sa tour ko. Anyways, mga Mondinatics, outfit of the day, not that it matters. Tara, let's go! So, mga Mondinatics, yun na yun. As I walked towards my tour, I continued to be astounded with the beauty of the streets and buildings in Edinburgh. I booked my tour online through Viator and selected Edinburgh Castle Skip the Line guided tour. I hope that it's also helpful for you to know that they offer free tours online.
First of all, we're going to head into the sun, okay, because it's very cold here, and I'm just going to very quickly introduce myself. This is the longest continuously inhabited place in all of Britain. But yeah, anyways, the castle, then eventually he came out here doing his military rule, saw the castle, decided this is got to be... Right, so, just always quite...
It was winter time when I went to Scotland, so there weren't many tourists. I'm not pretty sure if it will be a wise decision to book this tour, if you can just wake up early in the morning to try avoiding the huge crowds, but if you want to make new friends, probably you should give it a go. Our guide gave a commentary about the Scottish landmark's history as we walked through one of its most famous landmarks, Edinburgh Castle. As we listened to her, we were able to learn the history and the secrets of the castle. The tour guide will also show you the National War Museum and the National Monument. After that, you will finally continue to explore the castle independently on your own, which marks the end of the tour.
Rock actually forms part of a unique geological formation called a crack and tail formation. The crack and tail formations, they were formed here in the ice ages by glaciers that moved across Scotland, and sometimes these glaciers would meet hard volcanic rock. Be able to see a large body of water is called the Firth of Forth. It's an estuary that runs by Edinburgh. Down that way it actually leads into the North Sea, and I think it's a very clear day today, so from the top you should be able to see. I try to stand in the sun as much as possible. It's called the Kingdom of Fife, Fife with an F on their weapons. So that meant that when the Highlanders came running towards them and they raised their shields. Now, being Castle Governor here is one of the highest ranking positions in the British Land Forces. This is not the ground floor. Okay?
300 soldiers inside that
building. In the old
building.
town, very often the buildings are actually built towards.
If you decide to do the tour by yourself, you will be fine too, because you can just get a guide by the entrance and explore it yourself, especially if you have a lot of time in your hands.
So this is the part that would have been around for 3,000 years already. Obviously back in the day we had a little wooden fortress up here, which was burned down by Thomas Randolph, and then eventually, they rebuilt. To be the one behind me, which is of course very impressive. So a big church building.
Saint Margaret's
It was the first stone building they ever built in Edinburgh. So you're not going to start with one like this. You're going to practice a little bit, and they had this little chapel built. So of course, but King David I, he actually commissioned this to be built. Victoria finally got up to the top here. They were like, we're not going to tell her. Okay? We're not going to tell her that is a medieval castle entrance.
If you ask me, I wish I had done the tour myself. It was a bit rushed for me, but it is nice to know a brief history and some information before exploring the castle.
The sun was up already, but it's right, so if you guys just want to gather in here,
No photos and videos inside.
No photos.
Unicorns,
Yeah, undercover unicorn.
lions, crown jewels, the oldest crown jewel in. I was rushing to finish this tour, but you would probably need the whole day or at least 4 hours to explore everything inside Edinburgh Castle. This is the oldest building in Scotland. sa likod ko mga modinatay set. One of the most important parts ng castle is yung Castle Rock. So nandun ako ngayon. Maglarush ako para sa Harry Potter Trail Tour kasi free yun. Tapos I tried checking for a new schedule for the tour para wala silang available tour. It's about 15 minutes away from here. Ito yung tinake ko yung shortcut kasi nagmamadali na ako. Siyempre, dapat i-feel ko rin yung mga bato. May dalawang parts yung Edinburgh Castle. Yung 2 months yan yung castle at saka castle. So kapag may pera kayo at saka may time kayo, nare-recommend ko yung guided tour. Tapos after nun, saka kayo mag-tour around the castle. Kasi malaki siya, tapos ang dami yung museum sa loob. Pero kung wala kayong pera, you want to take your time leisurely, meron naman sila mga audio guide, so might as well do that para ma-enjoy nyo yung time sa castle. Sobrang nasasayangan ako. Sobrang laki ng pagsisisi ko. Sana pala nag-self-guide tour na lang ako kasi medyo wala akong time. Tapos yung Harry Potter Trail Tour, very limited kasi yun. Tapos free. Dahil sa sobrang dami ko ng tour na sinalian in my travels. Natututo na ako na kapag yung isang place ang pupuntahan mo, dapat ni-research mo siya in advance para alam mo ano makikita mo sa loob. Otherwise, hindi ka makaka-relate. Mag-self-guided tour kayo para alam niyo kung ano yung pinapasok niyo. Ito si Braveheart, guys. One thing that I remember about Braveheart, yung pinakita niya lang yung jewels niya underneath that kilt. Ang kulit ko talaga, guys. Nag-rush na ako. Another thing, guys, kapag mahilig kayo sa history, then, yun nga, maganda yung tour nila. Pero ako hindi ako makarelate, honestly. Pero na-appreciate ko pa rin naman.